Hello everyone. It's been a very busy week. I have gotten a lot of work done, but I've also got some new things to talk about. So these I just recently got, and I'm super excited for all of them. So we'll dive right in, shall we? So this right here, this is a Dendrobium latoria species. This is Dendrobium spectabile. This is a 4N clone. Look at that. Look how fat these canes are. This is the biggest one right now. So fat and nice. And so there's the tag, although it's probably going to go out of focus. Oh, no, actually no. Dendrobium spectabile 4N. So this one's a very warm growing Latoria Dendrobium, and they spike fairly young, but they like to be very warm. So I've been keeping it. I'm going to keep it very warm and hope that it spikes after the next growth, because this one is just finishing up. The bulb is swollen, the leaves are starting to toughen up. But this one's going to be really exciting. I just repotted it today because it was loose in its pot. It has good roots, but it wasn't potted very well, and like it came loose in shipping. So the next one is this. I'm going to take it down because the heater's on. So this is Phalaenopsis bastianii, and here's the tag on this one. It is a pretty good sized plant. This older leaf is starting to die back. I checked that. It's not rot or anything. It's just some brown marking. But it's an interesting looking plant. I'm super happy with it. I got it yesterday as well. There's the tag again. Got some pretty nice roots, some new roots growing. And so it's looking pretty good. I'm super happy with it. Put that off to the side. It's a very nice species. And then the last one of the ones that I got is this one. This is Stanhopeia grandiflora, a very fabulous Stanhopeia species, and it should be blooming size here now, if not soon. It's a division, I believe. It's got this is a smaller new growth that's coming off one of the older bulbs, and then these two are new growths, and this one's huge, and I love it. This is an older leaf that's dying back. And so I'm going to repot it next week when I get a basket, because these Stanhopeia spikes grow through the media and out, or through the bottom of the plant. So if it were to be kept in this pot, the spike would get stuck inside the pot and probably rot and die. So I need to give it a way out, and so the best way to do that is to grow Stanhopeias like this in baskets. So I'm going to get a basket, and I'm going to pot it in that, but for now it's just in this cocoa husk perlite mix, and it's looking very happy. It looks a lot paler or yellower on camera because I have the flashlight on, or the light on, so I can see better, and the camera can see better. But it's actually not. It's actually a nice green. And so these are warm growing as well, and so this one's going to stay nice and warm. And I've also got some things I can update on. My Neophonetia falcata is first opening. The first flower has opened, and the petals will reflex back over the next couple days. But right now they're kind of like open in like a star shape. And there's the other buds right there. This one, I think this one might be the next one to open. Or this top one right here. In fact, I think this top one might pop open tomorrow. But they're looking really good. And then we've got the second spike over there as well, looking pretty good. We've got lots of growths on the bulbophyllum shelf. There's one on Wilbur Chang. There's one on merging on Colin there. This one is maturing, and this one's still growing on Frosty Eye. We've got this one, and there's another one starting right there on Mean Kingdom Warriors. We've got this one maturing and this one growing on Trigonocephalum. We've got 4 different nodes active on Levini here. The only one that's easily visible is that one right there. Oops, that's not what I want. There we go. You can kind of make it out there. It looks like it's going to be a growth though. And then I've got the bulbophyllum phalaenopsis from last week, and so this the new growth is still maturing. The growth on this one is growing pretty well so far, and it's got a nice root system. Oop, there comes the cat. Knocking over a little bin of repotting waste products. Hi, kitty. So I also got some more, so these are Phalaenopsis that are in bloom. These are recent. This one is, I think, Centri Prince, I believe. I believe that's what the ID was, because I wrote it down but didn't put it in a tag yet. And then that one is Sangsin Champion, I believe. Also wrote that one down, but didn't remember it. This was that the red one's a Venosa hybrid, and this purple one with the red lip is a Polkarima hybrid. And then I also got this Hoya here. Someone in my neighborhood actually grows Hoyas and gave me it. And so I've got this is Hoya Curtisii. It's a cute little one. It's called the porcelain plant, and the leaves feel like you're rubbing a clay pot or something. And they got this gorgeous patterning. It should be blooming. Should be blooming size fairly soon. And then my Lacanosa right here was blooming size. And then there's Falcata again, a little bit backlit. But the fragrance on this is supposed to be really nice when it comes out. And then of course we got this one. This is one no ID that I've had for a few years. The flash is making it look a lot brighter than it actually is, but the very very bright actually, because the petals and the petals and the dorsal are this rich purple. It's a little bit of like purple veining, and then the lateral sepals are light pink with spots, and the lip kind of like curled a little bit. So it's interesting. It's not the same. It has bloomed before, and it didn't look like this last time. So it's probably looking more like what it should be now that it's getting better light. And then of course we've got the Dendrobium sweet scent. Come on, stay in focus. There we go. Smells nice even now, although the scent is a little, like you have to get up close to it to smell it, but during the daytime it fills the greenhouse with fragrance. And so that one just kind of chills up here. And then of course we've got the Brother Saragold cross over there, which currently smells like cotton candy during the daytime. So yeah, we got some spikes growing, some plants growing, lots of bulbophyllums growing. And then if I can get it to show up very well. But my Bellina spike is growing as well. One of the two spikes on my Bellina, so that's great. So yeah, just some updates as well as a little look at the new plants that I got. And so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And thank you for watching, and please subscribe and share. Thank you.